Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know. So before we get started, I just want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in the world. And I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. And so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Coach Matteo D'Agostini. I'm your life and relationship coach. And in today's video, the topic that I want to talk about is 3 things that you need to stop doing if you want to be happier. So this can apply to anything that you're going through in life, whether that be relationship-wise, whether that be friends, family, whether that be career path, whatever it could be. It applies to everything that you're going on in your life. So it's a little bit of a 3 life lesson for you guys to stop doing if you want to be happier. So let's dive right into it, shall we? So starting with the first thing that you need to stop doing right now is to stop regretting the past. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there's nothing really that you could have done about the past, right? What happened. The only thing that you can really do is to learn from the experience, to learn the lessons that you needed to learn from your mistakes, learn from anything that you needed to learn from the past so that you can grow from it, so that you can become more mature, more wiser about it. And well, I'm not really saying like forget the past. No, like don't forget the past. Learn from it, get better at it so that you don't make the same mistakes, but you gotta stop regretting the past. And once you learn from it, once you grow from it, you're going to be able to apply that to other people as well in your life. So that way you can become wiser for them and you can tell them like, hey, don't do this. I made the same mistake and I regretted it and I do regret it. But the thing about it is that I chose to learn from it. I chose to grow from this. And I'm just letting you know, don't do that, because then you're going to end up making the same mistakes that I have made. I've made some mistakes in my past as well that, yes, I've regretted in the past, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to grow from this and I'm just going to, move forward from this. I'm not going to regret it and I'm not going to try to deny it, or I'm not going to try to like ignore it. I'm going to face it head on and I'm going to learn from it. Now, the second thing that you gotta stop doing right now if you want to be happier is to stop worrying about the future. I don't know how many times am I gonna have to tell people there's nothing making you want to rush things that are gonna happen in the future. Psychologists have found that 85% of what you worry about on a daily basis will never happen. It will never happen. So if you guys have something planned for the future, let's say you want to move into a house, you're about to, get married, whatever the case may be, the best thing for you to do right now, instead of worrying about it, like, oh, like, I don't know how much money I need to save, or I don't know, like, how I can do this, I don't know about, etc., 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 right? Stop, take a step back, think, plan for those days, right? If you're moving to a house, plan from A to Z what you need once the big day for you to move into the house, right? Plan everything from A to Z, get what you need to get. The money and all those sort of issues that you guys will worry about, that will come after. That will all come as it comes. But the thing that you have to remind yourself is that you shouldn't worry about the future. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your energy. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. You just need to relax. You just need to sit back and you just need to plan. Plan ahead, plan properly, plan safely, and everything will be okay. Now, the last and third and final thing that I see so many people struggle with, especially for those that are codependent, unhealed, you name it. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with this these days. And that is to stop looking for your happiness in other people. Other people cannot make you happy. It is impossible, absolutely impossible. Happiness is 100% an inside job. And how you can achieve that is to build on yourself, become better, work on yourself, work on your traumas, work on your bad habits, your bad behaviors. Work on yourself so that you can become better, so that you can love yourself and that you can be happier. Now, if people tend to want to look for their happiness in other people, like let's say they really want to get married with someone, or they really need to have a boyfriend, or they need to have a girlfriend and stuff because they can't be happy without one, or they really need somebody in their life to be happy. Guys, I'm telling you this right now, those types of people, they're always going to be unhappy. They're always going to be unfulfilled. They're always going to be unhealed. They're always going to be emotionally immature. There's nothing you can do about it. They have to do the work for themselves, especially if you are one of those people that needs somebody to be happy, to be loved, needs somebody to be fulfilled, that needs somebody just for anything. That's something that you're going to have to work on. That means that there's a lot of unhealed wounds that you haven't healed from yet. There's a lot of childhood traumas, or maybe recent traumas that you haven't worked on yet. There might be a lot of bad habits and bad behaviors that you guys haven't checked out and worked on and took accountability for it as well. Or even some responsibilities within yourself that, from some of the mistakes that you have made, or maybe some of the things that you've done that weren't really necessarily the right thing to do in life, right? Now, all this to say is that these 3 tips are just something that people tend to struggle with because they tend to want to be happy, but they tend to want to be happy the wrong way. And I've learned this as well as I went on my own journey into becoming better and whatnot. And one of the key things that I saw to myself that I need to work on to be happy is I have to work on these 3 fundamental things that I need to work on for me to become happier. And like I said, it all comes down to you, yourself, and how you want to do the work on yourself when it comes down to this. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want to book any sessions with me, I have the links down below for you to book your sessions with me. I'm also giving away the first session 30 minutes for free. If you guys want to book a session 30 minutes for free just to check it out, just to book a session with me to see if you guys like it, that will be linked down below as well. Also, I have a huge announcement coming out soon, and I'm looking forward to announce that to everyone. So until then, I want you all to stay kind to one another and stay blessed, and I'll see you all next time, and happy Mother's Day again, everyone. Bye.